This is a simulation of overshadowing. Here we have two stimuli, X and Y. X is the less salient of the two, has an alpha of 0.3, and Y has an alpha of 0.6. So this is twice as salient. And you can see that when they are reinforced together or in compound, Y's associative strength increases at a much faster rate compared to X due to its higher salience. And so as a result, you get less responding to the less salient stimulus X relative to Y. This yellow line is simply just the total of the two here. And here at this point, the extinction begins, and so you see a reduction in associative strength. Now what happens if X and Y are of equal salience? Let's go to Y, and let's go to the alpha. Instead of 0.6, let's make that 0.3. And if they're the same, then you see that the rates of acquisition are the same then. But relative to, so let's go back here, so 0.6. So here we see that X's associative strength is slow because of it being trained in the presence of a more salient stimulus. And we always say compared to a stimulus that was trained elementally. So what happens if there is no other stimulus present? Well, you can see now that responding is much higher. So it grows at a much more rapid pace compared when it's being trained elementally compared to when it's being trained in the presence of a more salient stimulus or even in the presence of another stimulus.